Stephen Fleming's the new batsman, and Paul Wilson is on a hat-trick. He's taken a wicket with the first ball of this over, and he got one of the last ball of last over, so won't this be a great occasion for him? They're out of their seats, they've all realised it. He's on a hat-trick, and he's going to get a huge roar supporting him as he runs in now to the New Zealand captain. Here he goes, hat-trick ball, Wilson the bowler, on the pad, and perhaps a bit of bat there as well, pushed away on the offside. Doesn't often happen, does it? But he won't be too unhappy about that. He's got 2 in 2 and figures now of 2 for 12. To tell you more, it's going to be Bill Laurie, and with him Ian Smith.
26. It's well driven, gets through, cover point. That's punting as well. Go through his hands, so Fleming off the mark with a beautiful square drive. And it's punting. It's a rare missed field.
And that's gone down the ground for 4 from Stephen Fleming back here at the MCG. We'll just boost the run rate there for the New Zealanders.
That's a neat stroke. Outfield is quite fast. No need for anyone to bother about chasing that. Now Fleming has made 40 here in Pro 21. That's a good partnership.
Bad ball. He's dropped him. Oh dear. It was a long hop. Fleming hit it straight down his throat. It was hard. Warren should have caught that. Got both hands to it. Lost control.
Not sure if he picked it up immediately off the bat. Just appeared to be a little late in moving, and he certainly didn't pick it up on the rebound.
This one's well played. It's controlled, wafted on drive. That's better, hitting straight through the line with the spin. Fleming goes to 48. Good hold of that. It's into the gap, and that's 4.
That's what New Zealand have got to do. They've got to keep it up around 7, 8 and over, so that that mark doesn't get out of hand.
Always give that one a bit of room, and he's got that one over the infield as well. Back for the second. Again, the throw just a little wide. He's starting to play a few shots now. 10 runs off that over. That's a better one. 3 for 168. Oh, he's got that one away fine. And that'll go to the fence for 4. Well, that's what New Zealand needed, not what Tom Moody needed. 8 runs and a wicket off that over. It's now 4 for 183. Full toss, and he's hit that one away down towards extra cover. This may go to the fence. No, it'll be cut off down there. Back for the second. There's a dive there. Will he come back for the third? Yes, he is. So that takes him to 99. And what's more, he's now down at the non-striker's end. Just for a second there, I thought he was going to start thinking about running the 4th.
There it is. That's well played. Under pressure. His second one-day 100 for the skipper. And he's put his hand up tonight, Stephen Fleming.
There's the big innings. Really is. It's a smile of a job, almost done. He's so conscious of New Zealand winning some matches, but he's really stood up himself tonight, that's for sure. Second one-day international 100. Good strike rate, very similar to that of Ricky Ponting. But he's still there, and that's important.
It's got it fine. It's going over Wilson's head. It's going all the way. That's a big over for New Zealand. It's 4 for 219. It's well hit. It's a man straight. It's wide of him. It's 4. Beautifully timed. It wasn't a bad delivery. 10 runs off the over. 6 for 234. Hit that hard and high. There's a man out there. It's over the top. That's 4. Well, that's a big win for New Zealand. A good, clean hit. And Fleming, 160 not out, and Harris, 13 not out. A great victory for New Zealand. Just what they needed.
Well, I'm not sure that Steve Waugh will be too chuffed about this. 250, 251 they scored Australia. They had plenty of wickets in hand. Perhaps they could have gone a bit harder towards the end of their innings. Seemed like 270, 280 could have been more of a task for the New Zealanders. And midway through, Steve Waugh had the situation under control, but a brilliant partnership between Rory and Fleming. A gem of an innings from McMillan, backed up by a little cameo at the end, the finishing touch from Chris Harris. But the night belongs to Stephen Fleming at last. At last, New Zealand get home in a close one, and they hop on the plane back to New Zealand tomorrow, well, with half a smile on the face, Bill.
Yes, when you're chasing a big target at the MCG, it's never easy. They've missed two. New Zealand have won the one they really needed now. They weren't going to make the finals. They can go home with a bit of pride, and the captain in particular, I think, has been very calm and collected all year. Gets a standing ovation, not out 116. Harris not out 13, 6 for 253.